everyone, this is Dan at InclinePersonalTraining.com, and this is the third workout in the 1 workout a day for 7-day series. Today we're focusing on the upper body, and instead of doing the exercises to time and sets like in the previous 2 home workouts we've done, 2 home workouts, you are actually going to do this one today to reps. Okay, and again, you can change this setup to the time if you want, but I want you to challenge yourself today and work this on reps. 4 main upper body exercises today. You're going to do wide press-ups, something called kite workouts, which some of us won't have heard before, regular press-ups, so your standard press-up, and then incline punches on your knees. So what I'll do is always give you a breakdown of the 4 and then explain the reps and sets to make this workout a challenge, not only for the actual workout, but for yourself. Okay, so wide press-ups with this. Wide press-ups and regular press-ups, guys, and even the kite workout. You can do these either on your feet, on your toes, or you can drop down to your knees. So before I start breaking down the exercises, let me show you that. So in that position, obviously on your toes, you can either put your feet together or you can take them out slightly. It's completely up to you guys. All you need to make sure when you're in that position is that your bum's not sagging down, but you're not sticking it up in the air. It's in line with your back, okay? So you're in that neutral pillar position. If you're on your knees, the exact same, alright? So I'll go at this angle to show you that. All you do, cross your feet over for this, preferably, alright? So cross your knees over, cross your feet. From here, pull your heels up so everything's tight. Get your hands in whatever position you need to be. And then from there, you can rock on your knees. Because your feet are crossed, you've got a nice balance across the lower proportion of your body. You can rock down into the movement and push back up. So when I say rock down, I mean you can get all of your upper body weight into whatever movement it is you're doing. But from there, push your bum out, everything's neutral, and then you can sink down into, say, like a press up for an example. Alright, moving on then, wide press ups. So with this, feet on knees, hands go a hand apart, so if you like, mime it, hands at shoulder width there, hand it, mime it, so you're a hand width apart past your shoulders. So when you do this movement, you go up onto your feet or onto your knees, hands past shoulder width, and allow your elbows to come out and go down. So again, I'll show you from that angle, maybe balance on the knee there. So you're going from here, wide feet or close feet, doesn't matter, okay? I usually have them about hip width, hands wider than your shoulders. From there, sink down and back up. With the press up, guys, with the kite workouts, any sort of movement you do, like we always ask, you don't only go as low as you can, so never push past that point you can't get back up from, okay? So even in a press up, if you can only go an inch down before you collapse, go to that inch and then push straight back up. You can go all the way down, that's great, but if you can't, that's the way to progress. But if you can, like we say, go all the way, you just go harder at it, alright? Kite walkouts, these are dead simple. All you do, you take a standard pillar position. So, I'll go back a bit, so it might give a bit of a clearer view. Up into this pillar position. From here, walk your hands out as wide as you can before you have to come back up, okay? So the key to that, guys, is just to take a small sort of placing with your hand and not slide it back and forth. You go out as wide as you can before you collapse, and then you step it back in. That is 1, guys, okay? Just to keep in mind, I'll remind you at the end, that is just 1 rep, or 1 lap if you want to call it. Then regular press-ups. Try and keep your elbows in for this, as close as you can. Feet on knees again, guys, and then from here, just go down as low as you can into the movement, push straight back up. Alright, so again on your knees if you need to. I'll pull it back so we can see, cross your feet over, pull the legs up, keep your bum out, use your knees, get all your weight down, and straight back up. Okay, try and keep your elbows in with that one again, whether you're on your knees or your feet, doesn't matter. Incline punches. Now with this, I don't want to see you punching like this where your feet are coming in and you're just resting on your knees, resting on your thighs, okay? We don't want that movement. When you're up on your knees, pull your stomach in so your core's tight, and try and get the right angle again. All you're going to do is just relax your feet, don't let them come in together though, don't cave in on your legs. Upright, okay? From here, elbows in, bend your fingers in, so clench your fists, and then from there, going at an incline, guys. So you're going as fast as you can with this, and again I'll explain the reps of that after I've explained this exercise. Elbows in, going as fast as you can. Try not to rock side to side, try and just go straight forward, so aim for a point in the centre of your face. So you're going straight out in front, alright? You're not going straight out forwards, and you're not going straight up like a rave. You want to go at that angle, at that incline. Okay, so punch in there. With these exercises, it's dead simple, guys, okay? For the first set, this is a challenge, this is 10 to 15 minutes. The sets, it's up to you how many you do in that time. I'll guide you with the reps to make those sets and that workout complete. First exercise, you will do 10 wide press-ups. 10, that is it, okay? Then, second exercise, you will do 1 lap, 1 rep of going out and coming back in. Okay, regular press-ups, you'll do 10 again. And then for the punches, I want you to always do 50 with this, guys. Okay, make it a bit more aerobic, a bit more anaerobic later on. So you're going to go 10 wide press-ups, 1 kite walkout, 10 regular press-ups, and then 50 incline punches. So in that position, it's 25 per arm in total, so you count out to 50. That is set 1. Then set 2, you double it. Okay, so all we're doing is adding 10 on as we go. So you will do 10 wide press-ups, this time 2 kite walkouts, so out and in twice, and then 20 regular press-ups. After that, you will then do 50 incline punches. So that's 2 sets, guys, okay? With this, you are going all the way up to 5 sets. So you're going up to 50 to meet the incline punches. So just quickly go through it. You will do, for your first set, 10 wide press-ups, 1 lap on the kite walkout, so out and in, 10 regular press-ups, and then 50 incline punches. Second set, 20 wide press-ups, 2 kite walkouts, 20 regular press-ups, and then 50 incline punches. And then you guide it as you go, so you do 30 press-ups after that, 3 kite walkouts, 30 regular press-ups, and then again 50 incline punches. Then you get to 40 wide press-ups, 4 laps on the kite walkout, so out and in 4 times, 40 regular press-ups, and then 50 incline punches. And then your last set, if you can get to that, 50 wide press-ups, 5 laps out and in on the kite walkouts, 50 regular press-ups, and then to finish it without being able to move your arms, 50 incline punches. Now the reason I've done it as so little exercises but so much volume, so many reps of the same thing, with it being a fairly repetitive sequence, is I want you to focus on the basic movements, building up that strength for the basic base of all movements you will continue. So if you take a set of dumbbells on a bench when you go to the gym for the first time, and you get, say, 16 kilo dumbbells to bench press, if you can't even do 10 proper press-ups, guys, with no weight, just your own body weight, being able to manage your own strength, your own weight, if you can't do that, then you're just risking injury by picking up 2 dumbbells, 2 external weight sources. So that's why I put in so much volume and cap this at 10 minutes to 15 minutes, okay? Don't rest between a set, only rest after a set. But again with this, it's 10 to 15 minutes, whichever time you want to set yourself at, and challenge it. So say the first time you do it, you get to set 2, and then you think, I've had enough of this. And a couple of days later, you get to set 3. The key is to this, guys, is with correct form, with the right intensity, you will be able to eventually train to get all 5 sets done within the 15 minutes. And that's what we're looking for. No cheap reps, you're looking to go with full movement for every exercise and achieve it in as best a time as possible. And this is more, the reps are set just for you to work the intensity in your mind. So rather than time thinking, oh, I've got another 10-15 seconds left, you've got reps to work at, sets to work at, and challenge yourself. And it's a way of actually being able to show progression within your own training. So you'll be able to know when, in the first time you've attempted this workout, whether you got to set 2 or to set 5, you will notice your strength, your fitness increase as the progressions go on in training at this workout. So again with this, it's just, I'm muttering on now, it's just a dead simple workout for you to challenge yourself at. It is one of the more boring ones, but is one of the more challenging, effective upper body workouts with your own body weight that you can do. So give it a try and leave your comments below.